What's going on, everybody? Welcome back to the Cardboard Prospector channel. Hey, it's TCG Friday, and on deck today we've got some Flesh and Blood. We'll be looking at a custom Blitz deck for the hero Dash, the Mechanologist from Arcane Rising, put together by Tempest Cards. But before we get to that, make sure you smash that like button, hit subscribe, and hey, ding that bell so you're notified of all of our future videos. Welcome back, everybody. Like I said, it is TCG Friday, and on deck we have a custom Flesh and Blood Blitz deck for the hero Dash coming from our friends over at Tempest Cards. But before we get into that, I just want to talk about the fact that Legend Story Studios announced on the 1st that Welcome to Wraith, the original booster, the original set for Flesh and Blood, has officially gone out of print. We're going to take a jump over here to look at this article. So you can see here, Welcome to Wraith Unlimited is officially out of print, and Legend Story Studios will not be printing Welcome to Wraith again. The last Welcome to Wraith is making its way to distributors now, and I called this. So if you have been following our website for our blog articles, a couple weeks back when Arcane Rising was announced as being out of print, I actually expressed my surprise that they didn't put Welcome to Wraith out of print first, simply because it was the first set in the series. And of course, back in October, Crucible of War went out of print. And so I advised people, hey, if you want Welcome to Wraith, now would be a great time to pick this up, because I thought that with the new releases that have been announced, obviously Everfest, a new supplemental set coming out in February of 2022, and the not yet announced standalone set also coming out in the second quarter of 2022, I was like, hey, if you want Welcome to Wraith, you better jump on it while the prices are still low. And of course, on the 1st of December, Legend Story Studios announced that Welcome to Wraith is now out of print. And as such, the prices on those unlimited boxes have doubled or more, which was exactly what happened with Crucible of War as well as Arcane Rising. I will say Crucible of War, the market kind of corrected itself on there. They went from $160 to $180 a box, back down to about $100 a box. So you're literally, for unlimited, you're looking at paying the original cost for first edition. And I expect that Arcane Rising, as well as Welcome to Wraith, will see the prices take and dip back down. But of course, those are going to start going right back up, probably within the year, as more and more of those boxes get bought up. And with the product not being produced anymore, obviously supply will become limited, and so prices will probably go up on that. But hey, let's get back to what we're here to talk about today, and that is the Dash Mechanologist Blitz deck. This is a custom deck from Tempest Cards, and let's go ahead and look at Tempest Cards real quick. So Tempest Cards is a card shop out of California, and they don't currently have these custom Blitz decks listed on their site, unfortunately. But they do have some other stuff. We've got some Monarch Blitz decks available, some Tales of Aria Blitz decks available. They do still have Monarch Unlimited at $70 a box. I haven't shopped around to see if that's the best price available, but I have most of the stuff that we've seen Flesh and Blood over the last several weeks. I've actually picked up from them for really great pricing. This particular custom deck we actually picked up on eBay, and we got this for $15.99 with free shipping. Now, it's important to note that with Welcome to Wraith and Arcane Rising, Blitz decks or pre-configured Blitz decks from Legend Story Studios didn't exist. So these pre-configured Blitz decks literally came into existence with Monarch. And so what Tempest Cards has done was create Blitz decks pre-configured for the characters that were in Arcane Rising. And you can see here they had Viserai, Kano, Azalea, and Dash. We're going to be looking at Dash today. Like I said, these were $15.99 with free shipping. They have 100% positive feedback, 780 feedback score on eBay. Plus, you can take and visit their website, tempestcards.com. I'll put a link in the description. I'm hoping that they put together some more custom Blitz decks for other characters from the series that weren't available. It'd be really great to see some Crucible of War Blitz decks put together for some of those heroes that aren't in the standalone sets. So anyway, let's go ahead and jump back over here to our breaker mat. So the other thing is really cool. So these are only $15.99. It comes with a custom Blitz deck as well as some peripherals. So you see we've got a 20-sided die. We've got some counter die here, as well as some tokens to represent action points and everything. Our deck actually comes in a nice little plastic deck box, which is awesome. They include like a paper playmat, and so this is oh, look at that. All right, I got a little coupon code. So this is like a it's an unofficial Tempest Cards playmat. It's paper, but it's got all of your zones and everything laid out, your combat chain, all that good stuff. So obviously not like a quality playmat or something, but hey, for somebody who's just starting, just getting into it, this is kind of the perfect thing to hang out with your friends. You guys both buy one of these decks, you have a couple of playmats. And then on top of that, they include a card in here that talks about the hero in the deck, including their playstyle, their complexity, and what their strengths and weaknesses are and everything, which I thought was pretty cool. So we didn't get the Azalea deck. I wish we would have, but I guess we'll have to build one of those ourselves. And lastly, we get a how to play Blitz. And so just a general rule sheet in here talking about the gameplay and the different phases and everything. So this is literally kind of better than the Blitz decks available in Monarch and Tales of Aria, because you get everything that you need to play, including instructions on how to play. And so this is really beginner friendly, and I can't recommend this more. And so we're just going to take and run through this deck real quick and see what it was that they included. Obviously, we have our hero Dash, and of course this is a Blitz deck, so this is our young version. She starts with only 20 health points. Our weapon is the Tecloplasma Pistol. And it looks like this is a token card, so we have a rune chant on the back. But this is the weapon for Dash. And in our equipment, we've got our arms. We've got Bracers of Belief, Iron Wrought Plate for our chest. We have an Iron Hide Helm for the head, and the Achilles Accelerator for our legs. And so getting into our actions and attacks and everything, we've got Cognition Nodes. And this is a rare. This is from the Arcane Rising set. Convection Amplifier. This is also a rare. Pedal to the Metal. Also rare. And we've got the yellow on that as well. Pour the Mold. Also rare. We have the Back Alley Break Line. And we've got two of each of those in red and yellow. We have Push the Point. And this also is 2 reds and 2 yellows on that. We have the Ravenous Rabble. And on this we have a blue, a red, and a yellow. Looks like 2 yellows on that, a red and a blue. We have Zipper Hit. And again, on this one, we have it in blue, red, double red, and double yellow. Or, excuse me, blue, double red, and a single yellow on that one. We have 0 to 60. And this is double blue, red, and yellow. We have Throttle. And we get this in blue, red, and yellow, double yellow. So one of each on blue and red, and then double yellow. We have Overloop in blue, double red, and single yellow. We have Locked and Loaded. And this is coming in double blue, 1 red, and 1 yellow. We have Optical Monocle. and this is the blue, so 3 pitch value on that. Hyperdriver in red. And finally, we have Dissipation Shield. And so that's the custom Blitz deck on that. I have not played Dash. I haven't played. Matter of fact, I've only been playing Bolton for most of my games. So I'm looking forward to comparing this Blitz deck with the official budget Blitz deck information released by LSS for what they recommend, and putting this to the test. I might take and load this deck into one of the tabletop simulators and see how it plays. But just want to take and give everybody just a little heads up on that. Again, Tempest Cards is where I got this. They don't currently have any custom decks available, but I'm hoping that they put together some more decks. I might reach out to them and see if they have any plans on doing so. And just heads up, I'm not sponsored by Tempest Cards at all. We have no affiliation there, but they've got some really great deals. If you're into Flesh and Blood, looking for card singles or anything, they have a lot of those available on their website also. Anyway, if you're on social media, be sure to give us a follow on Facebook at Cardboard Prospector, on Twitter at card_prospector, and on Instagram at Cardboard Prospector. Visit the website, cardboardprospector.com, for articles and follow-up articles on the things that we open up on the channel. And if you like what we're doing, hey, do us a favor, click that Buy Me a Coffee link down in the description and leave us a tip. Everything we collect through there goes right back into buying product to open up on the channel. Hope you guys enjoyed TCG Friday. Look forward to seeing everybody back on Sunday for Mystery Pack Sunday. I think we've got some NBA maybe coming up. It might be multi-sport. I can't remember, but you're not going to want to miss it. Hope everybody has a wonderful rest of your Friday and a good Saturday. And until Sunday, you all keep on ripping.